Welcome back to the channel. This is take two. I'll link the mess down below if you're interested. It all fell apart. And I'm like, this is way better. And a good example of where it could be whatever's being said, it's probably a couple layers deep. And some very creative lyrical content, peppered full of pop culture references and all kinds of interesting reflective moments, in my personal opinion, with ending bars that, I know a channel supporter really thinks resonate or enjoys immensely kind of deal. So I thought we'd just check this out, but I needed some lyrics up because I didn't hear it all right the first time. And I'm like, well, I'm not sure, but I really like this or that. Oh, this is a little bit different than that. Case in point, I thought Han Solo was wearing the polo. And I had no idea that the Go-Go's and the Beastie Boys were inviting us to a party. But the first time around, it all just kind of flowed on by. And I was, think that's interesting. When reflecting upon a couple other songs that the channel failed on, and the ideas were real base level. I take what I want, and sell you poison, and that was the depth of it. And I was like, I really enjoy. If you're gonna do those things, hide it in a lot more creative way. And then honestly, I have no idea what 19 means. I said this is a second take. So, but you could tell me.
All I ask is that you enjoy yourself at this moment. I brought some friends along with me to speak to this component in hopes to avoid that what you thought was shut. My ashes have already been gathered and spread throughout each and every individual's mouth. Not even south of the soil, and yet my blood has been boiled and freed of germs. Purified and gentrified with terms to accommodate worms as long as they come with holes. We need to know the other side and hope them doors will unfold. I think we know the other side and all them doors just uphold. Built with iron and heavy gossip to fit to a mold. To shape your ways for the moment like Han Solo or that polo logo, bro. Fight for the right to party, whether beastie or a go-go. Against the grain, I'm global coyote, hyena, noble, misfit strain, evento, global harmonious like the Toto. In a Michael, recycle the cycle. Let off the calibers, banging you deaf in the right lobe. And out the other, suffer puncture synonymous with that or a dagger, sword or a double-headed axe. That's how awful it is.
East Coast booger brains climbs through styles like fires through sugar cane. Wine like it's Noogie Day. Write a hit single, Kris Kringle up the cookie plate. Halfway to hell before relinquishing a super rate. I'm stupid. Communicating mostly ancient argot. It translates into ways to help us stray escape its orbit. The Cuddy Bunsen honeydew alone at the lab. Mixing the secrets to his grandmother's polonium mash. I'm underpaid, I'm overcast, I'm rusty nails, I'm broken glass. I'm 3D letters for the dead up on the highway overpass. One of one, not a son of a gun. No flesh of his flesh, no blood of his blood. Shoot a cut slow, homie, rubber duck in the flood. Birdman, turn rum. Turn a summer of love into guppies under my thumb. Keep it gaudy. People call me, what the fuck have you done?
Ah. Oh, yeah. It's awesome. Now, honestly, I think there's some really interesting stuff. I didn't, so the first time, as reflecting on it, I went back and brought up some lyrics. I was like, hey, that's cool. I didn't hear the or. And it's important sometimes to, a little bit can get lost in the mix, I would think. I can't be the only listener who misses something the first time. Yeah, possible. It's not very probable, but it's possible. I definitely didn't notice the 19 decibels above what was normally. Is that what so I didn't find, it didn't have, let's say, whatever's going on here at the beginning. So I don't think I know everything that's being said there. I think, wait, it doesn't matter. Hey, that's cool. Kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy beginning, but then it's like, yeah, I just want you to have fun. Enjoy this moment. But then, this ominous tone. I want to be happy, but I'm kind of scared. And then I can't tell what's... But that's pretty cool. That's very cool. So I really like... The music's cool and interesting. And then the Lobo, I didn't hear the Lobo because I heard the Coyote Hyena Noble, but I didn't, I just think there's a whole lot of probably multiple meaning words here, I'm guessing, but I mean, I don't know. I used to have a Lobo comic book picture up somewhere, so I thought of that. I don't know if that's what it refers to. Misfit Train, but then I was like Beasties, Go-Go's, there's Han Solo, the Polo logo. You get a lot of interesting stuff going on in that area. And then I thought, well, is that, and I don't know, is that a wink to the lyrical stylings of Aesop? Because you got him as a feature, and then I don't know. Other than that, I'm not going to try to take apart depth at the moment. I got a couple more for the masses, and then I got to go take care of my dad today, and got some important stuff coming up. And because he, treated me okay when I was falling apart at 19, I'll treat him okay when he's falling apart at 84. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Go from there. Later.